5 minutes, fellas. 5
I
minutes.
appreciate it, man. Oh, okay. You getting that bet in before the boom, huh?
Yeah, LA all the way.
What? Oh, come on, man. You know it's Boston, baby.
KG, I understand why you said it, but it's LA.
Jay, are you serious?
You know what? It's LA.
Why are you standing up?
Because it's LA. You know what? You ain't scaring me. Let me tell you something. That
It's
ain't enough.
Boston, Boston, Boston.
It's LA.
Hoop fans, it's your boy KG, and it's playoff time, and I'm hyped to be teaming up with the King of Sportsbooks for the most electrifying time of the year. As the intensity on the court reaches its peak and every play means more, it's time to level up and take advantage of the BetMGM's latest offer of all the NBA action. Sign up for an account using code KG1500, yes, KG1500, then place your bet. If you don't hit, don't trip, we got you. You get your money back and a bonus bet up to $1,500. Get ready for the NBA playoffs in styles with KG Certified and BetMGM, an official gaming partner of the NBA. Don't miss out on the chance to get in on the playoff excitement with the King of Sportsbooks. You dig?
Don't nobody want to hear it, man. Y'all not ready to play OKC. Y'all not ready to play Minnesota. Y'all not ready to play some of these young teams. Man, I got the Rockets.
No, I will say this.
Man, they just got experience, and that's it, bro.
I will say this. I think it would have been a better series with them. But Denver's the only team. I think it would have been better with Minnesota. I think it would have been better versus OKC.
No, because they have a closer. You have a fucking closer in both of those teams. Guys who are not scared of the moment, and that's all Bron. When Bron come up against you, if you don't have a Paul Pierce or a mirror motherfucker that can at least deflect or even out the matchup, he's gonna dominate all y'all. Cause you know what he gonna get? Not only he gonna get the assist, the scoring, and the rebound, he gonna get the refs, he got the lead, he got the viewership. Bro, that shit means something when you're in the playoffs. When them niggas don't get no fouls, guess who start going to the hole? Bron. Yee. Next thing you know, they're in the bonus. You hear what I'm saying? Like, he understands influence very early. I don't know who gave him this, but he understood his influence on the game meant something. Joker canceled him out. It's big Joker, little Joker. So now Bron's influence ain't as heavy in this. Now I need my young boy who getting it. He getting it, they getting it. Man, it's about 4 or 5 superheroes on the other side, though. Jamal Murray, fucking Gordon, who gonna stop fucking Porter Jr.? Then the Joker. Man, that's too much of an avalanche.
Jamal Murray, the most underrated player.
He's the most underrated motherfucker.
In the league.
Yeah.
In the league.
In the league. And guess what you make him and Jimmy Butler, bro. Jimmy Butler shows up in the playoffs. You know what people care about? Jimmy Butler.
Dude ain't never been on no All-NBA or All-Star team.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I get it, though. We are a culture of the flair. He ain't out here bopping. You know, he ain't Ja. He ain't, y'all not stay over that side. He ain't throwing the sleek shit out here. He ain't Brunson. Brunson, quiet superstar. Just get it done. Throw the eye on you. You know what I'm saying?
So shifty.
Listen,
God,
now you know what he is? He's unpredictable. Right when you don't think he gonna pull that, here, play with it.
Slow to fast is so shifty though.
His name, I know a guy on Minnesota's name is Slow Mo, but it really, we should call Jamal Murray shifty, cause he's the one time I thought he was coming off of it, they kept it going 2 dribbles, The one he hit before AD was the fucking toughest 2-pointer. You remember he came right before he hit the joint. They was telling him, shoot. He came in. Yeah, man, that was a tough ass shot right there. Man, niggas don't even know, man.
Yeah, the one before that.
That shot right there was one of the toughest shots in that game. He hit it.
Yeah.
And then the next thing he came and shot his joint.
Right.
And then the same shot, that's crazy. He took the same shot in LA and did the same thing. That shot he took was the same move falling, going to his left. You feel me?
Going right.
He got it both ways, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you don't know which way that.
Yeah, he do.
Bro, you gotta trap him, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. When you a coach, you
gotta
gotta trap him, bro. He's
a Joker open door.
Okay, he's influencing the game. Just hit your 2.
Now you rotate Joker, and now Joker throwing it to Porter Jr.
Okay. Who gonna beat me then? Or one of y'all gotta beat me. Do your job. Do your job then.
Eric Gordon showed he could beat you one game.
Then do it. It can't be fucking Jamal Murray though. That's what I'm saying. He not hit you twice. Nah, he's shown it. Okay, we gotta trap him, dog. Like, dog, I don't know what the adjustments are on this shit, bro. Like, it's either, listen, Denver's formula is this. Joker gets 60. Everybody else, if you can control the supporting cast, you can beat them. Guess what? Rudy Gobert, we not giving you no help. You got it. You got it. We ain't giving you shit. If he get lamb dribbles on you, dig, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Smalls, man, dig. Man, digging is when you sit back and you got a man here and I got, you know what I'm saying? Just act like you.
When is game one of this?
Saturday.
You
what?
This is a good matchup.
Lord, listen. Towns Gordon is the matchup. Towns Gordon, Daniels, Porter Jr. Whoever wins those matchups are going to win. Those are going to be deciding factor. Because you got to find somebody who's going to offset Joker. So you got Ant, right? Then you got Jamal Murray, you got Cat, right? Man, those third and fourth matchups are everything, Pete. Even when Jackson, your boy come off the bench, Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson been coming off the bench with some really, really good energy.
I think what's name gonna have a big series.
Who?
Aaron Gordon.
Nah.
I just think Cat ain't gonna be able to keep up with him in transition.
Listen.
Transition.
Okay, if you thinking that, I'm thinking McDaniels. You know why? You know why the Wolves was so good? Not only because it's his pressure, he 94 too, right? When he come through the hoop, he right there. Nobody did no scout report to him. They gave him corner threes, he hit, he dunked on your ass, he offensive rebound, and he got back. Bro, Denver's effort ain't like Minnesota's effort, but the experience of Denver is incredible. Caldwell Pope. He was the deciding energy factor. When I was watching the game, I put it on mute and I watched it. Lights out, everything. I want to watch LED. I'm in here watching like that, right? Like a zombie. Bro, when you watch the film, Caldwell Pope was out running the Lakers by himself. He was just energy. You feel me? They got somebody.
That's what I'm saying.
They got somebody for that energy. What you mean who? McDaniels.
That's what you gonna put on him though?
I'm putting Jamie Daniels on Murray. 6'8" long, and I'm Joe. When it come through the hoop, I'm right here.
So you put McDaniels on Murray.
Yeah.
And then you gonna put Conley on him.
I gotta put Conley on Porter Jr. Porter Jr. got to. What you gonna do, Lloyd?
I'm at 6'10". That close out, he ain't gonna see none of that.
Y'all asked me a question. Did y'all ask me or did y'all ask y'allself?
Your players gonna be like, you know, we out here.
Who the two, man? Who that two over there?
Hey, look.
Who? They gonna put him on Pope. They gonna put him on Pope. I'm putting.
Okay. Don't
Listen,
put him on Porter Jr.
listen. You see how they playing Brunson? Fucking the Frenchman. You see how they playing Brunson? They got fucking Kelly Oubre, 6'8", 6'9", and they got the Frenchman, Batum. Yeah, you gotta play Jamal Murray with a fucking size, like fucking Daniel. McDaniel gonna slow that down, bro.
Do you think they're gonna put Gordon on Ant too?
Hell yeah, that's the matchup. Whoever wins the Gordon Cat matchup should win this series.
Gordon on who?
Gordon Cat.
Gordon's gonna.
Rudy, you don't get no help.
Well, if Pope's
No, KCP gonna guard him.
right,
What? Go guard who?
Yeah.
Man, y'all fuck.
He'll
No. That's gonna be nice. Yeah.
what you mean?
No.
KCP can guard him.
He hurt his ankle the other
Hey,
day.
listen. Caldwell Pope, you need a whole full ankle.
And then you got Peyton off the bench. He's solid on him.
Nate Watson.
Nah, he don't want that. What?
Nobody wanted it.
Nah, they want it. Nah, Caldwell Pope want it. Caldwell Pope want it. He want it.
Peyton-
Young boy don't want it.
Peyton-
Young boy don't want it. He too young. He don't know.
He do want it.
If I said, Paul, we playing 2K. I got Nas Reed, you got Peyton. We're gonna put it on automatic. Who would you say comes out of that matchup? Or if we walking into it?
Is a better scorer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
So-
I like Peyton just to kind of
You saying he gonna calm that down?
a little bit. Not like, you know, he decent though. He ain't Nas Reed. He ain't Nas Reed.
Nas Reed almost a dub.
I know he ain't Nas Reed, but he a cool matchup for him. He's the best matchup for him off the bench. You know, more so than Brown. You know what I'm saying? Because he got more height, quickness.
DeAndre Jordan plays this series. Hell yeah.
Foul trouble, yeah.
Bro, listen. You know what Minnesota got that thing nobody else got? Nas Reed can be on somebody else's team starting. If Nas Reed gets a chance,
I think Big Fella not gonna play a lot. They're gonna take him out the game.
bro, listen.
Rudy?
Yeah.
Bro, listen. This is the perfect series for Rudy. You know
Rudy's
why?
good for you.
Because he has a traditional 5 playing 5.
You think what?
I think Gobert could do a decent job on Yo. I don't think he would
Decent.
stop him.
Decent. This is gonna either win
Hey,
Rudy. Let me say
Can we
something.
pull up the last game he played against
Yeah,
Simply?
pull it up.
I mean, Yo gives everyone.
Hey, listen. Pull it up.
This was work.
Pull it
I'm
up.
pulling it up.
And that was the regular season.
Yeah.
they said Phoenix played the Wolves and beat
I
them
know how
both
much
times.
you gave him. But
He was like 46 or
I don't
something.
give a fuck.
40 and 11.
I'm talking about Phoenix beat the fucking Timberwolves 4 times this shit. So I don't want to hear nothing about no regular season.
Everybody know
I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking regular season.
Everybody know they was Instagram models, bro.
Nah, no they wasn't.
Yes, they were.
Niggas was just riding with Phoenix. No the fuck they was.
We was riding with them.
Niggas was riding with
They
Phoenix.
couldn't close nobody
Niggas was
out.
riding with Phoenix.
41-11.
Niggas was riding with
That's
Phoenix.
when the game Gobert.
Yeah.
41, the last game.
Yeah, 41-11.
It's all good. Who won that game, Nate?
Minnesota lost.
Yeah, Denver won that game.
What about before that?
Before that,
What
no.
about before that?
Before that,
What you talking
Timberwolves.
about, nigga? You just going up one game like that's gonna be it.
That's the last
Oh,
one.
yeah, I don't give a
That's the
fuck.
last
But one before that, nigga. What's happening? What's happening, Nate? What's happening, Nate?
2 weeks
What's this
earlier.
nigga talking about? Right, 2 weeks
21-12.
earlier, nigga.
21-12
What you talking about?
from
Right,
Gobert.
nigga. And well, who
They
won?
won the game.
And who won?
What Joker had?
Joker at 32-10. I mean, he's gonna get his numbers.
No, but
fucking
if
Joker.
Gobert gives you 21-11, that's killing.
What I'm saying is, the Timberwolves can beat the fucking
No,
Denver
I
Nuggets.
think-
That's what I'm saying to
I
you.
think-
And everybody on deck. Everybody. Nigga, if you're a superstar, you're gonna have to show it. You're gonna have to show it.
T-Wolves 2-1 against Nuggets.
And they're not that nervous shit. They don't give a fuck about the Joker. That's what I'm saying. The T-Wolves are coming in here like, Cat, look at the Joker like, man, we mano. Shit. You understand? Cat think he's just as good, if not better than Joker. He thinks he's in that tier. When you start talking about them bigs in the league, you never hear his name. He ain't never, man, bro think he at the top of the list. Bro, this is, bro.
He don't think he up there.
How? How does he not? Are you serious? You don't think he's better? You don't think Karl Anthony Towns thinks he's better than the Joker?
I don't think he thinks that.
I know he do. Man, unequivocally. I know that. For all you equivalent bitch ass niggas on the internet. Fuck y'all. Right.
Wait, what?
Nah, that's just a right hook to the internet. Equivalent, bitch ass niggas. Anyways, like I was saying, bro is in that list. I know he's been hampered. I know we talk about him shooting the three, but listen, when I'm talking about bigs who can shoot that motherfucker, it don't get no better, bro.
He's top.
Maybe big fella in Philly, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But he up there, bro. We forget it, but it's all on deck.
I don't like, cause he's so cold in the post too. Like he's so cold and he don't take advantage of that.
Bro, you gotta know that
He don't take advantage.
he ain't finished product. Bro, these young boys that we're watching,
Like in his 10th year, dog.
no, he not.
What year he in?
That cat is in like his 6th or 7th. They just came in young, bro. We've been watching for a minute. What I'm saying is, he's still cooked product, bro. He's still going.
9th year.
Right. What I'm saying is, I'm expecting him. Okay, so you say
28
that.
though.
Hold on. I say this to say that we say that from the preference of seeing his whole game and then having a preference of what we want from it. Now he give you A to Z. You love the post up. You love the face up. I love the post up. I love a lot of other stuff. But guess what? The 3 opens up all that. The 3 opens up his 2.
But like think about this.
I'm just saying that his whole game is still evolving.
Think about who was guarding him in the last series? KD. He was supposed to put him in the bucket, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen.
Like,
You're talking as if they're in a. No, listen to me, Pete. It's a series. They gotta take advantage of matchups, and it's a strategy. So in that strategy, he posted up. Man, he had chances where he scored on KD. They had one-on-ones both ways.
Yeah, but not enough. Like you think, like you would have took advantage, like every.
That wasn't the play, bro.
No,
that ain't the strategy. You see what the strategy was, and that's what they went with. Man, let's get into the shit, man. Y'all know they're taking the truth, man. Let's get it. Lakers blow this shit up. Don't nobody feel like paying no $1 million for no front seat to see
They're not
that
going to
shit.
stand Bron. 3 years, you're gonna bring back Bron.
What?
We're gonna
Nobody
ask
wants to
about
see
that.
this. You know what? If I'm Bron, you know what I'm doing?
Water, ginger ale, 7-Up.
I take a walk.
Menage a trois, dog.
Listen. Nah, don't fix none of that. He don't know how to act on that shit. He do that shit we done. None of that. Let him do that, say that
Grown
shit.
ass man. I don't know
Okay,
what
cool,
this
nigga.
motherfucker talking
But
about,
yeah,
dog.
man. All right, bitch ass
Fucking
nigga.
nigga
What's
talking
happening,
about,
nigga?
dog.
What's happening, nigga?
Put your hands on Tiki, bro.
Hold on, what's happening? What's happening, nigga? I want the fade, nigga. Watch out, Fred. Watch out. What's happening, nigga? What's happening, nigga? I'm gonna show you this judo I've been working on,
I've been
nigga.
working on some shit.
What's up, nigga?
Hold on,
I'm gonna show you this front kick, nigga. What's up? Let me show you. Watch out, nigga. Move. What's up, nigga? Come on out here. Right. Gas is hot, nigga. What's happening, nigga? Show you this shit, nigga. Show you this shit. Let me see.
I'm coming up. I want to get in. I want to.
Nah. Listen, I just whooped P and certified.
Watch out, dog.
Right. I told you. You niggas went up on me if you want to, boy. Show you this street fight I've been working
kicking,
on.
dog. That ain't, you
Show
can't
you
be
this street
kicking.
fight I've been working on. I got daughters, boy.
Hey, y'all here kicking, dog.
Y'all niggas don't know, boy. Fuck all that street shit. I've been working on something. You kick. You kick.
See, you can't be afraid. I don't care about getting hit. I'll go up in there. You got to take something to get something.
So I'm with that. So I'm going to give you 4, 5. See if you can take the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
Man,
you got me tired now,
he
dog.
Yeah, see, I see P ain't been working on no cardio. Whew. That guy hot in here. Just had to whoop P on certified, man. Damn. Had to jump.
Look, he tired, dog. Look, he can't go 3 minutes.
I caught his ass. You good?
Hey, he can't go 3 minutes.
Okay. P, what I'm saying is don't nobody want to see that shit no more. It's over. The Lakers over. P, if I'm Bron.
You're going to sign for 3 years,
Check this out.
$150
Hold
million.
on, hit me out. If I'm Bron.
That's what you're going to do.
I'm rolled up, already lit. I got the 5 lines in front of me. I got the phones out right here. I got KD on one line. I got CP on one line. I got Steph on one line. And we catching up. This is the first time I think that all the old superstars can actually be on one team and go out with a hurrah. I'm being dead ass. I'm talking about the situation where we at. Okay, Brian got the question mark, right? KD got a question mark. Steph probably the only one that don't have the question mark.
As far as...
I'm just talking about all this older talent that's getting ready to go out the league.
Yeah.
Hear me? I wouldn't be surprised if Brian called it quits. I know he said he wants to play with his son, but he looked like he looked tired. He looked like it was weighing on him. Yeah, man. Yeah, at this stage in your life, man, he's supposed to be on like a young team, being able to just be out here. But, you know, obviously he's still able to lead a team and have energy. But now I think because of where we are and where I think the league is with youth, and you got youth and experience. Look at the Boston Celtics. They are youth and experience. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm watching teams be geared up for that. Like Minnesota is built for the future. The Rockets are built for the future. OKC built for the future. Even the Kings are built for the future. The Nows are the Clippers, the Lakers. So I don't think that the Laker fans want to see that again, bro. I'm just being honest. Like I'm being dead ass. I wouldn't be surprised if Darvin Ham lost his job, which is sad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm being dead ass. I do not know if Laker fans want to see 2 more years of that. That ain't it. And they're not built for the future. You don't have no young guys. You don't have no young superstars. You know what I'm saying? AD is in the middle of that youngest, but you need help, bro, to fight against the West. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just don't see where you're going to get that from. Where are you going to get that from? It's going to have to come from development and trades.
They got to trade. They ain't got no young pieces right now.
They got young, because Cam Reddish is over there. I'm not saying.
But he not like no, like.
He came out with Anthony Edwards.
He ain't no
Cam Reddish should
block,
be
though.
in that development to where you should have some young stars. I hear what you saying.
You usually know
you
know who somebody is after they like 3rd year. You know, he been around a minute, so like they need to make a move.
A move. Like they need a. I hear him all this talk with Book and KD up in the air, bro. They need to see if they can grab one of them on. You know what I'm saying? Like they need some heat, man. Coming out with the revolver with the tape on it ain't getting it, bro. Coming out with the little 32 and the 38 ain't getting it, bro.
I've been saying they need to try to go after Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell gonna make a big difference in LA?
If you got him, Bron, and AD.
No, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? You come off D'Lo, Reeves,
What you giving up to be able to get
Hachimura, Reeves, D'Lo.
That's what I'm saying.
They draft picks.
Couple first round picks.
Picks.
But this ain't it, though. It's my point.
No, it ain't been it for a minute.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you can get a Laker fans this product again, bro. This ain't it.
But you got to, you know, it's all about show. It's entertainment.
Nah, bro.
It's entertainment.
Motherfuckers want to see
They
some
go
wins.
as long as Bron is there, they coming.
Listen, it's a show, but at the end of the day, motherfuckers want to see some wins. You think LA fans are happy looking at Boston? Man, them motherfuckers are heated.
They got the play-in season tournament banner,
you
Lord.
think the fucking Laker fans care about that shit, bro?
They got the play-in tournament banner, Lord. They hung another banner.
They're watching the Boston Celtics leave. They watching them. They watching them just go up and up and up. They watching their team. They watch their team get better. Lord, man, listen, we're not playing out here in this.
What would you do?
Man.
You not re-signing Bron? You not? What you doing? Bron up for extension. What you doing?
I don't know, but you gotta come with better. You gotta come with, my specialty is not a GM, but you gotta come with a better product and a better showing of what you're putting on the floor. This was not it. The last 2 years, and I will say it here.
You can't keep, it's like a scapegoat every year. Last year it was Westbrook. This year it's Darvin Ham. Like, when they don't do nothing, what is it? It's always a scapegoat.
Then fix it.
Like, who is it going to be next? You can't just keep bringing in new coaches. You can't just keep because it's just.
So, if you got a shorty cleaning your house, and you come in for the first day and she clean your house and that shit a wreck, you gonna have her come back and clean it?
No.
Okay then. So that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck how many times it take. Sure, I'll run shorties all through this motherfucker till it's clean. That's what I'm saying. When you're trying to get a solution to a problem, bro, you run it. You run it, man. Hey, look, I need this clean. Who can clean it? Come on in here, get
what
your
if she
chance.
come through and clean it good the first time?
Boom, let's lock you in. Let's get it.
But then the next time she don't.
Oh no, you out of here. Let's run it. Hey, here your chance.
Damn, one fuck up.
Hey man, look, we're a business. You just said we're an event business.
Damn.
We're putting people in these $1 million seats down here. They want to see some fucking results. They're looking at these other teams, bro. Man, look at OKC. Ain't shit to do over there. They eating. Them niggas barking and shit. Look at Houston. Damn, look at y'all motherfucker. Look. Oh shit. Hey, oh shit. Look over here. You hear me? Then you got Clippers in the backyard, really cracking, having a barbecue, and you hear the music over the Clippers cracking. They got the music. You hear you looking over the bush. You like, oh shit, they got a new crib. Damn, look at the new whip. Damn, that's that 26. They not cracking like that. No. Man, them niggas in the barbecue, they just roasted that Luka. They just roasted that Kyrie. They just had it. They over there tutu. They over there having a drink. Ding. They laughing at the man. Are you serious?
Nah, they not doing that. They not doing all that.
Hey, people.
They in the party, but they not dancing.
This is a real California right here.
Nah.
He is Laker at the heart. He won't even let it. Look, this is LA right here. These Laker fans won't let it go. They don't want to hear none of this. Look at this.
No.
Go ahead. This is a Laker fan, y'all. Give him his
I'm far
ISO.
from a Laker fan. I'm far from. Watch out,
I want to feel your heart.
Watch out, dog. He on this.
Nigga, I feel your heart, nigga. Fuck out of here. Go ahead and say what you was about to say. Yeah, I'm on, nigga. I'm on, right. You ain't come ready today, Lord. You in shorts. You got no socks on. You ain't ready.
Bro.
You are not ready. Go ahead, Lord.
I just jumped out of.
Stop. Come on, man. Kids watching.
Jumped out of the pool.
Matter of fact, right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Priyan and Capri. Happy birthday to y'all. Right? Happy birthday to the girls, Lord. Happy birthday to the girls, Lord. Right. Yo, we fast. Go ahead, Nate. Where we going, man? Right.
So I want to ask you guys, Boogie shot this the other day. He said if LeBron wants to win, he should opt out of his deal and make less money so they could bring more stars to the Lakers. How do you guys feel about that? Or if you're Asian in your career, should you get as much money as possible and you're cemented with your legacy?
So extend for 3 years, 150 plus million, or take the mid-level exception for 9 a year.
Or get deferred, you know.
Let me think about it.
We're gonna defer.
No deal.
It's about the bread. It's about the bread with Bron.
No deal.
It's about the bread with him.
If I can get 150 on the way out,
No, I'm asking.
I'm just saying. If I can still get 150 million on the way out at 41, 42.
Or go over here, get with these guys and get a ring and get a little less.
We ain't worried about all that shit no more.
Okay, that's what I said. It's about the bread or the ring.
Right now, I'm
just
maximizing what my fucking pay
Answer the
scale
question,
is.
bro. Is it the bread or the ring? What we doing? We chasing the M or we getting the bread?
I'm gonna get the bread and then
Okay,
see
cool.
if I can get the ring.
No, it ain't.
Because I still got.
It ain't both.
I still got.
It ain't both.
It
Boogie
is.
said what
This
Boogie
ain't
said.
This for one, me taking less money ain't gonna guarantee a ring.
I didn't say it was, but Boogie said in his, and I'm assuming
me?
this what he meaning. If you got all the bread and you go over here, you play on a shit team, and you,
All right.
or you go over here, you take a little less, and you play with a bunch of other stars, give you a better chance to win.
He could stay with the Lakers and do that mid-level like you said, and then someone like a Paul George or someone like that could
That ain't
sign
gonna
with the
guarantee
team.
a ring though.
Facts.
But it puts you in a better position to get a ring, right?
Than what you
Man,
are. Than what
listen,
you are.
All this because we just seen that experiment over there in Phoenix didn't work.
True.
That's Phoenix.
You
That
see
ain't
what
LA.
I'm saying? We
They
already
ain't got
seen-
ocean. They ain't
we
got
done-
skiing. They ain't got. It's California. That's Arizona. That's the desert. That's two totally different. You hear what I'm saying? Frank Vogel's over there.
So my
We got
window-
Darvin Ham over here. You understand?
So my window 3 years, if I'm looking in a crystal ball and my future, I dream of Genie come out tell me I can get this, a ring if I take $9 million, or take this $150 million, guaranteed, and maybe get a ring. But if you take it less over here, that ain't no guarantee you get a ring. You gonna, all right, let me sign for the 9. Let me sign for the 30 for 3. We don't win.
Hold on.
Damn, I had the 150 I had that in the bag. Like, come on, like I'm taking the 150. I don't give a damn. I got 4 rings. Give me one more 150.
Okay, so my point in this whole back and forth ritter is he chasing Jordan? Because if you're chasing Jordan and Cole, then it's about the rings. I get it, the bread. I can't say that. Well, two different perspectives here. I'm saying that someone with bread, their first thought that I would think is not bread. It would be when you're solidified in certain things. Now, I can't even discount this 150. You hear what I'm saying? I get it. Brian is not in no financial situation where 150 is going to make or breaking. That's the point I'm saying. And if it's about legacy, then you go and you do some shit, or you go and do what we're talking about, what Boogie said.
That's not guaranteed.
I got that. I understand. And then, too, at the end, you be like, damn, I gave up 150 to come over here. Woo.
And this is whoop.
And that's what it was about, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So when you go and you make that decision to say, I'm going to take less, I'm going to try to, that's the street. That's where we going. That's the goal. Now, if you come up short, okay, cool, come up short. But when you go down to 150 and you losing, or you go to the joint and it ain't about the ring, then you can't be upset. You can't be really tripping when y'all fucking get your ass whooped by the better teams, or when you looking like shit and you ain't popping no more and you just on the side and you got 150. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's two streets and there ain't no one in the middle.
It ain't never been no superstar at that level do something like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of their career.
What do you mean?
Like ain't no superstar in the league, not one today gonna take less for something else. Like you didn't see KD take less to go to the Warriors, or none of them do all that. You ain't no superstar taking less to do nothing in the NBA. I don't even remember the last time. All right, Harden took less to go over there in Philly, right? And look how that turned out for him.
No, I understand. I
You
hear
know
it.
what I'm saying?
I hear it. I was just saying, at some point, when you make the decisions of P, that's the decision. You can't go down to 150 and take the 150. Now you're getting your ass busted. You talking about, oh man, all I want to do is win a ring.
I'm gonna take all right, look.
No, I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
take
No.
less
I'm
than
telling
the
you,
150,
I get it.
Give me the 145 then.
Oh, 140. Oh,
I'll take the
140. That's what
Give
I'm
me the
saying.
140 then.
Yeah, that's
all right.
right. That's right. Like, people
I'll do
think the
that.
difference is a dramatic difference.
Yeah.
Then you got ways of being.
It can't be a dramatic cut.
I'm talking about deferred bread is still bread. You just get it 10, 20 years later, which is cool with me. I'm just saying, when you make that decision, that's the decision. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, dog.
Can't go out with big girls talking about you like skinny girls and then be bitching over here that she a big
This
girl.
This regime is over with.
No,
This regime is over with.
No, you talking about this.
It's time for the new Avengers,
Yeah,
bro.
It's time for the percolator.
It's time for the new Avengers, dog. We're going to have to throw them to the side now. Curry, Durant, LeBron, Kawhi.
Lord, you can't throw growing assets that's built your pillars on where you are now and just start knocking them out. Can't do that. No, you can't do that. They foundation, bro. Steph Curry, him and James Harden birthed what we're looking at.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't just throw them out.
What you mean?
they're
I
not-
ain't saying throw them out, but I'm
That was
saying
your words. What was your words?
time is up.
It's a transition going on right in
Their
front of us.
time is up. You know, as much as I love to watch them, none of them
Ain't got the gas.
ain't got to get. I don't think none of them is in a position to win another championship unless something major happens.
Yeah.
Unless a major trade.
I was watching KD when young fella was barking at him.
Dog, that right there, that picture right
That told
there.
me everything, right?
When you saw KD, you saw the back of
balking.
KD head.
He was balking.
And he was just.
He was barking. And I was just
That
waiting
was
on
like-
I was
listen,
waiting on him to
dog.
hit the switch. I was waiting on him to, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, oh man.
Listen, dog. Look, when he went down there and dunked on the baseline,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this a wrap. Cut. New movie.
Marlo out there with the big 40.
When Jamal Murray went down middle and dunked on LeBron, that's a wrap. this show is over.
Yeah.
It's over, dog.
He did throw Braun in.
He did.
Then,
Flexed. It's over for them, dog. It's over. Right now, we in the Nikola Jokic era. Right now, I'm watching the games and everybody talking about who's gonna be the next face. Right now, let's keep it 100. Joker's the face of the league because when I'm watching the games, I'm seeing all his commercials now. He got the hotel commercials. He got the Minions commercials, and people ain't even really thinking about that. I've seen about 3 or 4 different commercials he in. He got the horse walking through the hotel.
Yeah,
like
he ain't the hood though. When I
it don't matter. It don't matter. He got the
when I go
commercials.
talk to young niggas want to be like Aunt Edwards. I don't see nobody
for sure.
dressing like.
No,
I don't
for
see
sure.
nobody dressing like the Joker. I don't see nobody talking like the Joker. I don't see nobody using the Joker hand. I don't see that. I see them wanting to be Ant, wanting to have personality, wanting to be bubbly. You know what I'm saying?
No,
yeah,
for
new
real,
money.
right now.
New money. Nah, we in it. We're in the Joker era right now. He killing
the
it.
Joker era.
We're in it.
Yeah.
We're in it. Slap right dab in the middle
We
of
in the
it.
Joker era. We in the Giannis era still. We still in the Giannis era. I really was watching the game and I was like, all right, I really was like seeing this. Let me see who's doing all the commercials. Giannis, Joker, Tatum, Bron. Them is the main cats right now.
They trying to Americanize Joker a lot more and pull his personality out. But when it comes to slap, right, dab, who you want to be like, personality, swag coming in here, Ja Morant and Anthony Edwards. Fuck all that other shit. You just named some Europeans that really, the little homies I'm talking to, they cool, they know them, but that ain't the energy. You understand? These niggas out here with the Pooh Shiesties on, talking to Anthony Edwards on. They got the dreads, they doing this shit. You feel me? I'm watching that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear what the league talking about. League 10 years behind already. They got to tap in with the Rons and the coach of the motherfucker and be able to do something to be able to, understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right. I don't see nobody dressing and acting like Joker. Nah, that's how I look at the influence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Joker's game is not polished to the masses like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? It ain't flashy, ain't none of it. But man, is it productive. It's effective. You know what I'm saying? So what he doing, bro, he's really redefining the league. He's reprogramming the league. You remember when you have to do jumps and jump boxes and have a vertical with this? Man, bro, are you serious? That man, what's Joker's vertical?
Man, he probably can't jump over.
But that's the new wave. He ain't in no super shape. He ain't in no cut up shape. You know what I'm saying? He ain't looking like David Robinson, man. David Robinson, boy. I was at jump ball looking at David Robinson, boy. That motherfucker had a whole arm cut. You can see his fibers were jumping. I was like, damn.
I want to go back to the Suns. They have 3 guys next year making $50 million.
Suns.
They have 1 first-round pick over the next 5 years. I'm just curious what you guys think they should do, and if you're any of the star players, do you kind of look to move on from that situation?
If I'm Kevin Durant, I'm really trying to figure out, can we get better? Because, I feel like at this stage in his career, how much more moving around he gonna do? If you're not happy in Phoenix and they can't make the necessary moves, and I see you holding up the OKC, they don't want no smoke. Nah, they don't need to be messing up what they got going on over there. Nah, hell no.
He'll fuck it up.
They don't need that.
They doing what they doing.
Let them develop.
Right.
No, but I think this is a real critical moment for him. Right. He ain't doing nothing to hurt his legacy, but he has to make a decision on how or where he can go to help elevate it even more, I think. He's set in stone, one of the greatest already. Yeah. But where can he go and where can he play and what can he do to elevate, to help his legacy go to another level by maybe winning another championship? Is that going to be in Phoenix? Is that going to be somewhere else? So
what would you do? If you was Kevin Durant, what would you do right now? Shot something at the coach on the slip. Got swept.
I'll first see how we can get better here. If there's a situation to where I can move on, get a good trade, I'll look for that. But I'll see how we can get better here,
So you ain't moving?
Unless the situation was right. It had to make sense.
Or better?
It gotta make sense.
What's better than Phoenix
Like if he,
right now?
that'll make sense for him.
Right now, three situations or two situations pop out.
Go back to Golden State.
Go back to Golden State. Ooh, that's heat.
Go back to Golden State.
That's heat. Clay stay if KD come back.
Everybody back.
Everybody's back. You run it back. Ooh, the gang is back.
They won 40. What they won? 46 games this year. You add KD, you gonna win about 54.
With Kuminga, with that whole joint. What you give up for KD?
Oh man, you gonna have to give up Kuminga though.
Damn.
You ain't gonna be able to keep him.
You give up.
You go for it for the last 3 years.
Damn, word.
go
You give up
for it.
Kuminga?
You give up Kuminga.
That's your future though, bro. You.
Well, you mortgaging the future for the now.
Damn.
Yeah. You mortgaging the future for the now.
Damn.
I mean, I can see that, but I also can see him in New York.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to see KD in the East. I think the West is too thick. It's too much going on out here.
West thick.
Too much. Too much. You know what I'm saying?
Too much sauce.
Ass on the left.
Too
Ass
much
on the
sauce.
right. Too much.
No, yeah.
No, I'm dead ass
him.
though. And then him back in New York, I think would just give New York another level. If he gets to the Knicks, if KD hits the Knicks,
I just don't know if he fit that personality.
don't matter. It's just him in New York. Lord, when the Knicks are cracking, man, the whole league cracking. Look.
I'm just saying the Knicks ain't never been cracking.
The Knicks cracking right now, bro.
Right now they cracking, but I can't even say in my lifetime when the Knicks was cracking.
You tripping. The Knicks been cracking, Lord. What you mean? Pat Ewing, motherfucking
Yeah, they was
Melo?
cool.
Melo
They
had
was
a little
cool.
cracking. What's your
They-
definition of cracking? It was cracking.
They went to the finals in the lockout year. See, I remember that. Nah, the Knicks ain't never been just relevant for a long period of time, is what I'm saying.
The Knicks are always relevant just because they've been relevant. That's what I'm saying. Just like the Lakers ain't always been relevant. The Boston ain't always been relevant.
No, but the
they
Knicks
are.
don't make the playoffs. Like, Lakers is making playoffs every year. Boston is making playoffs every year. The Knicks, like, they in the playoffs some years, they out the play. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not that perennial team like they should be.
Like they should be, but I say this.
You know what I'm saying?
The Knicks do great with what they have. When you look at the Lakers and you look at the Lakers last 25 years, they done had Shaq, Kobe, and fucking Bron. You expect major things out of those teams with
Anthony
those guys. And
Davis.
guess what? When Kobe was on some of the Lakers teams, they didn't make the playoffs. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, just like all these other places. Now, New York, it's their job to stack and put people in seats and then have a competitive team. But it says another thing when you got the names that I just named and then you see, kind of the team they got now. Those are not superstars. Those are just hard-working motherfuckers getting it done.
No.
So they're maximizing their talent and what they're doing.
I feel like you got to get somebody in New York who fit the mold, though. Like,
KD don't fit the mold in New
I
York?
don't think he fit the mold there
Of the
because
Knicks?
if shit don't go right, then they gonna go left on your ass.
He just
You
played
know
in
that?
Brooklyn, bro. He know it.
Brooklyn ain't New York. You know that. It
New
ain't
York
the
ain't
Knicks.
Brooklyn.
It ain't the Knicks.
New York ain't Brooklyn.
Nah, just like Clippers in LA, Lakers, it's the same thing.
No,
The
I get
Knicks
it.
is different.
I get it.
Playing there is a different type of pressure.
get it.
You know what I'm
There ain't
saying?
really no pressure. It's the
You know,
demand they
shit,
put on you.
know,
It's the demand they put on you. I
If
got
shit
you. I
don't
hear
go
what
right,
you're
you know that the
the flip.
bluebirds and the
Oh, my
media,
God.
the
I'm
news. You know how that be?
Hold on, I'm so glad you said this. Nate, I apologize for this, but we're going to have to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you have something. Hold on, 2 seconds. Okay. P. Have you ever been in Boston and the opposing team has had more fans in there than the fucking
Yeah, that was crazy.
Lord? And it was Philly. Listen.
All places.
Hold on, I just want to say this because I wanted to see how you feel about this. But let me explain. Let me set this up. So when you play at home, for all y'all fans out there that's watching this, when you play at home, man, home is like a sanctuary. You look up, you see your family, you see your boys, you see the motherfucker that's at every game. It's like the most comfortable you can be in an arena. Am I lying?
Yeah.
Like you'll shoot some bullshit in there, you'll do some shit at home that you probably won't do on the road, or just home just got a whole nother feeling. Bro, to come into your arena and feel like, man, you remember we played in Brooklyn and felt like that?
But
We played in Brooklyn.
You already know how
and there was
that
more
is.
Knicks fans in the arena than Brooklyn Nets fans, and that blew me.
You already know how that feel though.
That was crazy to me.
Like how many arenas we done been to where we done had more fans.
Yeah, I get that. I've never been on the other end of that though, P. Other than when we was in Brooklyn.
Denver, when we go to
Oh
Denver.
yeah, it's ton. L.A.
When we go to
LA.
play the Clippers.
Yeah, play the Lakers.
When we play D.C.
Yeah.
When we played
Orlando, ton of
Orlando,
Celtics fans. Yeah.
Atlanta.
Miami.
That's
it
what
was
I'm
Celtics
saying.
fans down there. Yeah.
Hella fans.
But I never came into the arena and felt like we were on the. Listen, I thought Philly, first off, was one of the toughest places to play because their fans are, I was shocked that New York, one, traveled, but then infiltrated, and then was louder than the Philly fans.
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts on that, bro.
That was crazy.
Can you ever see a day where people come into the Celtics arena and be louder than the Celtics fans?
Nah, that's never gonna happen. First off, but New York is only an hour and a half drive
And?
from Philly.
It's Philly, bro. You in somebody's backyard. It's not New York.
And I heard something with the ticket sales that they wasn't giving out no discounts.
This ain't going Thursday. There's no way the Knicks show up again and double back on that. It's no way. It's no way. No way.
That was
Philly's
crazy.
activated. It's not gonna be nah. I don't see that. I don't see the Knicks fans coming back down there with the same.
They're gonna have the same energy.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. You think they're gonna come back down there with the same rah-rah?
Same
I
rah-rah.
saw something on the social today. The niggas was loading up the Tim. They was loading up the Tim.
Yeah.
They loading up the Tims?
Hell yeah.
They come.
Hell yeah, they
No,
coming
P.
down there.
P, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think security need to be heightened up for this.
Yeah, they
Philly
outside.
ain't going
they
like
outside.
that, bro.
They outside stepping on
Yeah.
Philly jerseys right there in front of their arena, like a whole gang, like a mob outside. You saw that?
That's crazy.
I had to turn up the volume because I didn't know what I was watching.
What?
I was
They stomped.
They were stomping Philly jerseys.
In Philly?
In Philly.
Knick
outside
fans.
the arena, Knick fans, like about 1,000 of them. It was crazy. I was like, damn.
Knicks fans up right now.
Yeah, they up.
Knicks fans up right now. Where you put Anthony Edwards and where he ranks as the best two guards in the league?
Right now, Anthony Edwards is the best two guard in the league. For sure. For sure.
Stocks up.
Right now.
Yeah. No more
Yeah.
electrifying two. No more. No bigger of a player that has an influence on his team, other than Joker probably. But Joker has a cast of other stars that are on that team. But as far as emerging,
Yeah, it's got to be him.
I
the
know
best two guard.
Yeah. Him and Ja, to me, when it comes to their teams, their influence on those teams is so heavy that they start to look like Minnesota. That's taking on the personality of Anthony Edwards. They're tough on both sides of the ball. They're consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You respect it, the effort, and it's addicting. The other guys, McDaniels, fucking Conley. Slow-mo, all those guys, Nas Reed, they look energized. And that's what you want from a young superstar, man. When I was talking about the young 84 Jordan, I was talking about more of the effect of how he was affecting the league. Like I was watching how he was working out in USA, and I told Pete this over the summer, like, man, he looks like he's playing with a vision. And you know how it is, Pete, when you're working out in the summer, it's just you and the trainer, or it's just you getting it in, or whatever you're doing. You're doing that with some conviction. You're doing that move on somebody. You're doing that thinking this type of way. So, yeah, man, it does not surprise me. And I think that he's going to get even better as he learns and his IQ gets better. And he understands flow of the game and his knowledge of the game grows. But yeah, I think he's the future. And he's the future of the league. Like, personality-wise, he has the 360 that you want in your superstar. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear too much about him. And if so, he's apologetic, he's stand-up, he's straight up. A lot of times he's damn near so honest and brutally honest that you can't even really believe it. You know what I'm saying? It used to be a modesty that, if P hit 50, P ain't finna tell you he hit 50. Young fella might tell you he hit 50 and might flash up the 5-0 on your ass, or might flash up the 4-0 on your ass. Or might, you know what I'm saying? What's the little wrestling move he was doing?
Oh, the suck it.
What was that?
That's the little wrestling move.
DX. Yeah, suck it.
Yeah, so, he's young, Lord, I love it. He's young energy.
That's
and
a wrestling move.
Yeah, that's a little wrestling move.
Yeah. Oh,
but
hard.
he's young energy.
He didn't even get fined for that.
He didn't get fined. And
he's young
Embiid has
energy.
gotten fined for doing the same exact thing.
Because he's
So
young energy.
Yeah.
He's
So
young
he
in
got a
age.
pass.
Not even that, but you know what? It's going to be some things you let Anthony Edwards get away with.
Let him cook.
You know what I'm saying? And let him cook, and you let it simmer. You know what I'm talking about? He's the future. He's the next 10 years. He, Ja, Zion, all those country boys, yeah.
So the follow-up to that is the Olympics are coming up. He's on the Olympic roster. Is he the starting two guard of Team USA?
Absolutely. So you have Bron, you have Steph them there, you have KD them there. What's wrong with your face?
Oh, I'm trying to see if he's starting or not.
What you mean? You just say he the best two.
Yeah, he the best too.
Who you gonna put in front of him?
Well, if
Brian at 3.
if
You
I
put
got
KD at your
Steph,
4.
I
I got Steph at my 1.
Booker's
I got-
there.
I got
He ain't playing in
Bron.
front of none of them.
No, I know, like Steph, Bron, KD probably a start, right?
So no. Who?
Steph, KD, and Bron gonna start, right?
Yeah, what is that? Where you put Steph is the
I
one?
don't know. I just know them 3 probably gonna start.
I know that.
1, 3,
and I'm
4.
saying that's 1, 3,
I
4.
don't know. That's just them 3 on the court.
Right. He's in there.
So that's the 2 and the
And
5.
then guess what? He might
Man,
not
ain't no
start.
positions, bro. Stop saying positions, though.
But I'm
The
saying
2 and the 5 and all that. This is who's starting. Bron, KD, and Curry for sure, right? We can say that.
I'm saying he's in that.
And so now you're probably gonna say, what? We need a big AD,
So let me say
AD
this.
or Embiid.
And B's not playing.
Okay, so Embiid not playing. So AD.
He might not play.
Bam.
Okay, Bam.
Bam.
Okay, so Bam. So Tatum not starting then.
Lord, who's ever had the deeper run in the NBA is going to have the lesser minutes. You can't ask Jason Tatum and Anthony Edwards to go to either the conference finals or the finals, come into a fucking USA a month later and ask them to start and play 30-plus minutes when you got Booker, who's been home 2 months. All these niggas been home. You feel what I'm saying?
So you saying is Anthony Edwards starting? That's
He
what-
should start. He's the best 2 on the USA team, but because if he has a deep run in the
Right,
playoffs,
okay.
then I say you start another guy.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that he's the best 2 on that team to start.
Yeah. But you saying that he gets a chance he won't start though?
I wouldn't start. I wouldn't start him.
Right.
He's
He's making it.
listen. He's getting ready to go up against the fucking Denver Nuggets. That's going to be 7 games, damn near.
Like
I got that series going 7 games. So I say that to say he's going to play a little longer. Bro, Lord, listen, let me tell you something. First off, I'm patriotic. It's all good. I play for my country, blah, blah, right? You got a 2-year commitment. You got to do the trials, and then you got to go to the Olympics. The 2 hardest years of my career. You're playing so much basketball that you don't have the time to recoup. Your body can't fix itself.
Yeah.
Right when you in a month and a half, boom, you're at training camp for the USA thing, boom. Then you go to a month and a half of that, boom. You come out of that September. Camp starts 28th of September. You get 3 weeks. Bro, it ain't enough time. Bro, it was the hardest years that I've ever had to endure, man. I'm talking about hard on the body. You're doing a bunch of running. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know the engine, Lord. You know what I'm saying? So that commitment, bro, it was really hard. So I say that to say from experience that if they have deeper runs in these playoffs, I don't see them starting. And you should start booking to some of the guys that are fresher.
Yeah.
Next thing I want to ask you about, speaking about fresh and health, Porzingis gets hurt, calf injury. The report is he's out several games. We're kind of seeing a trend in the playoffs of a lot of star players kind of getting injured. So I'm curious your guys' thought of what you think that is, and then also the impact that Porzingis' absence will have for the Celtics.
When you start seeing injuries in the league, I start going to not just the weightlifting and the training, but the stretching. We're having this, Pete talks about this all the time, or this kind of grinds our gears. But we're seeing trainers train big, small, like positionless, right? You got bigs doing what smalls do, you got smalls doing what bigs do. But when you start seeing like the same injury coming up, it's either a couple things. It's either how what's going on in the training or something you're doing in weightlifting or whatever, something like that. But it's not by coincidence. And I think that they're all tied. I haven't dug through this. P, I don't know what you know about it, but it's usually, though, when your calf go, that's Achilles. Some people want to talk about the shoes and shit. Orthotics, man, the feet are so sensitive. And when you play this much basketball, it only brings out all the ailments, all the things you already got messed up in your foot. Like, going deeper in the playoffs doesn't help anything. But I do know that Porzingis is a big part of why we view the Celtics as damn near unstoppable, or we got this on this higher tier just because of what he brings. But I think that if he's not indefinitely out, I think the Celtics are good enough to still keep going. But yeah, it doesn't. We talked about health is always the question mark when you're coming down. The Celtics are not the same team without him.
No. I think they can get through round one, maybe round two. But I think once you start getting toward the conference finals, it's a different ball game. You need them. Yep. So injuries is a factor every year. You know how crazy that is? It's a factor. You really got to go in the playoffs and say, this is a factor, but injuries every single year factor in outcome every year in the playoffs. That's why whenever we always say you got to be good and lucky, the lucky part is being healthy. Yeah. Really.
And they could be one pick.
It could be something.
Look at AD. AD was looking up at a rebound. Porter Jr. just, you didn't think that was much, but when you're not looking for something and you're not ready, bro, that's how you get whiplash, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's just the impact the injuries is having on Milwaukee, right? The impact that the injuries is having on Miami. Yeah. Clippers dealing with injuries, and this is like, think about if everybody healthy. This is changing the dynamic of
all of it,
of everything on
Pelicans.
The Pelicans, it's changing everything because now you shoot, who can win this series if this was a healthy team? Who can win? A healthy Miami versus Boston, would it be a little more competitive? Maybe so. Pelicans would have probably been a little more competitive. And so it always changes the course of history every year.
What's the strategy for that, Pete? How do you?
There's no strategy for it.
You see what the Clippers tried to do? The Clippers tried to give Kawhi micromanagement, give him days off. They tried to take the games. You can't beat the schedule, bro. It's no way around it.
No.
I don't even think.
And remember when I said after they won game one, they should have not let them play game two? Remember, you could have just rested him some more. And then if they took an L, brought him out, because then he played 2 games, they lost, then he sat and they won again. You see what I'm saying?
Does Kawhi come back in the series?
I don't know.
I
don't even think you risk that. I don't even think if he played 2 games and then he sit, and it's the playoffs, you know how people play through stuff in the playoffs.
What Joel doing? Joel is on one leg. And Lord have mercy, what's going on with the palsy? You know what I'm saying? Lord, that the migraine, he can't even look. You gotta, bro. He is out here. He is out here. He is out here. You can't knock big fella. He out here giving you what he can. That ain't the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now it seems like the nuance in the league now is if I got a superstar and he's hurt, there's no more heroic coming back, give me what you got. We're going to go ahead and shut you down and get ready for next year just for the overall of you. Would you say that's safe to say?
That's what they're going to do?
I'm saying that's the new it.
That's what it is.
That's what it is now, huh? Yeah. Giannis, everybody. We'll shut you down.
That's what it is.
Ain't no more playing through nothing?
No.
Yeah, we're in a different time now. Man, that's...
Who's been the best player in the playoffs so far?
We mean hands down? Or
just who's been the best player?
Man, Joel had 50 in the playoff game, Lord. Brunson had 40. He had 40 a couple times.
Back to back.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's been the best player in the playoffs?
Look,
Joker.
Joker had 20 and 20 in a fucking playoff game. You hear me?
And percentages and numbers, and then they
it's
sweat.
7, 8 motherfuckers is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys, but if you're just going on winning and then consistency, you got to go Jokic or Ant, I feel like.
Jokic or Ant right now?
The man had 50 in a playoff game. We ain't saying nothing. On one leg.
Yeah.
And they had 38. We ain't just...
He had 10 turnovers last night. But
I don't give a fuck if he fucking fell on his fucking head. You hear me? 10 turnovers. So fucking what? Comes with it. Hey, Nate, it ain't gonna be perfect. It's gonna be sugar and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You hope that you know what I'm saying?
The fact that Embiid's doing this and hurt.
I can't give Embiid because the last couple
I'm not saying that, but he had 50.
Yeah.
What? You got to go get that. You got to go actually do that. Brunson,
that was big.
Back-to-back
their
40s.
season was on the line.
On one leg. I'm saying on one. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not easy. Fucking Tyrese Maxey. Like, it's about 7, 8 months. There's no one motherfucker that's doing it.
Who the best point guard in the playoffs right now?
Best point guard?
Right now.
Man, listen. The best point guard
In the playoffs right now.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray. Not Brunson. Maxey.
They didn't win them games at the buzzer. And those are strong arguments right there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a strong ritter.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a hell of a ritter.
James Harden.
Oh, that's a hell of a ritter.
Harden.
That's a hell of a ritter. I can't even argue none of that.
Luka Doncic.
Oh, that's tough. And that voice, that's the voice when it's tough. See, those are hard. So you know what I'm saying? That was a tough.
Yeah.
That was a right up there, Pete. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then look at Ant. Ant's influence beat the Suns. You hear me? He was just, it's nobody who met his.
You know what I'm seeing from Ant, and this will make me think, like, because I was watching some old games, right? They be coming on
NBA TV?
Yeah. I'm looking like the reason Ant's play and his style looks so magnified and his intensity looks so magnified because the players ain't like that no more. Whereas, like,
He got
I
that
felt
old
like
school.
everybody in the league was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just play with emotion.
Yeah.
Like, you got so many players don't play with no emotion. Your stars, think about it. Like our stars today just don't play with no emotion.
What you think that is?
It's just not as competitive.
What?
It's just not as
I don't
competitive.
believe that, bro. I believe when you get out there and you get in the one-on-one, man, ain't no motherfucker out there that's like, yeah,
I'm saying
gonna
they competitive. I'm not saying it's not as competitive as our era or the era before. And you said it. Why they not playing through injury? Competitive motherfuckers is gonna play through a toe stub or a dislocated finger. Like, you know what I'm saying?
These ain't no angry kids, though, man.
Nah.
These kids are coming from families. These kids
Exactly.
are not.
Exactly.
They're not playing with a fuck you or.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why when I look at Ant, it's like
He playing with a fuck
I'm
you.
looking at him like, damn, that's normal. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you doing here, man? I'm here to eat everybody up in the league. That man said that. He said it.
Yeah, but I'm hearing that on a night in, night out basis.
Facts.
You know, but
That's
I just,
the money, yeah. Facts.
you know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, I'm hearing AI say some shit like that. I'm
Facts.
hearing Kobe say something like that. I'm hearing Ray Allen talk like that. Like,
These are cool.
Jamal Mashburn talk
Facts,
like that.
facts.
Big Dog talk like every night somebody talking like that.
Chris McGrady, Vince Carter,
They talking like that. But they just, nobody else is doing that no more. He on that. And so it looked more magnified.
He on dog. He on
Yeah, he
pit
on
mode.
dog.
He on pit
Think
mode.
about dog.
He on pit.
Man, I swear,
He on
I was
pit mode.
playing a dog every night, Tick. A dog.
No doubt. And then on defensive end, you had dogs. Ruben
Man.
Patterson, Ron Artest. Motherfucker, these niggas 2 and 3 on this.
Yeah, ain't no players like that in the league no more. Them players ain't
don't
like in
think
the
so?
league. Nah. You ain't getting no Ruben Pattersons in the league. No Ron
Danny
Artest's.
Forsons.
Yeah, you ain't getting that in the
Danny
league
Forsons.
no more. No,
Shout to D.
no Reggie Evans.
Ooh,
Like, you ain't getting
shout to Kim Foe.
you ain't getting that in the league
Last
no
of a
more.
dying breed right there,
Man,
boy.
come on,
Damn,
dog.
Pete. There's some names there, Pete.
Like, yeah.
Damn, there's some names there.
So
Yeah, we-
it's just
we
the
living in a-
competitive,
yeah,
the
I agree.
competitive drive
Damn.
ain't there.
I think
from
it's different, though. I think these guys are
It's just like
competitive
from our superstars, though. It ain't there from our superstars, like that emotion. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see it from Luka Doncic. I do see it from him. And Antetokounmpo.
Flashes. You see
Yeah,
flashes.
but like for the most part, you
Just
know,
on some vibe.
like it's just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Damn, that's it. Man, I never. Yeah, when you said that, now you
Like
got me
Shea
thinking,
Shea Gilgeous, he's cool.
He cool.
He
Yeah,
cool. He's
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but he
Ain't
you know.
nobody- yeah. You know who like Jalen Green? Jalen Green like Ja like Ja. Listen, I'm not letting Ja like out of this conversation just because he ain't on the.
We're gonna bring him back. when he
Yeah,
come back.
man. Y'all must have forgot. You know what I'm saying? Next year gonna be a whole nother year. I can't wait. Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Let's do some game picks.
Let's do some game picks of the week. Let's get ahead. Well, where I'm at, Nate.
Ticket, you're up 5-2. P 2-5.
I gotta start putting some bread down on some of this shit.
How'd I lose? What you mean?
Man, I could be up right now.
You had Phoenix.
Fuck. Just for the series or the game?
Hey,
The game.
Hey, y'all remember Muttley? Yeah, is anybody in here remember Hanna-Barbera?
Hanna-Barbera.
Y'all remember Muttley?
Wait, what is that on?
It's cartoons.
That's a
Yeah.
cartoon.
Muttley! Y'all remember Muttley?
Yeah. Are you talking about
The laughing dog.
Yeah.
That's
What
thinking
cartoon
laughing
was
at you.
that?
That's Muttley, Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera. I do remember that. Hold on.
Shout to Hanna-Barbera.
That's the dog that laugh like that.
That's Muttley. That's the laughing dog. That's my guy. That's my guy. Grew up on Muttley. Muttley never talked. He just laughed. Look.
Yeah.
Let's go to Friday.
Friday.
Cavs at Magic, Game 6. Cavaliers up 3-2. Orlando 4.5-point favorites at home.
I'm Orlando. I'm Frank Wagner.
Wagner
I'm
boy.
Frank Wagner.
Wagner.
Frank Wagner right here. And Pablo Esco.
They've been cracking at home.
I've been rocking with them.
Right.
I've been rocking with them.
You've been rocking with Orlando.
I've been rocking with them lately. I put the cigar down. Got my rest in Orlando now.
Ain't no more Disney.
Ain't no more Disney.
Ain't
Ain't
no
no more of that. Ain't no more of that.
You getting rest?
I'm getting rest.
Man, Donovan looks spooked down there, dog.
Man,
Can
listen,
they win on the road down there?
Listen, Paolo Banchero and Frank Wagner brothers, they not having that. They not playing that.
He beasting. Is the
big brother- the big
is he
brother-
bullying them? He
the
trying to
big-
bully them.
The big brothers out
Big
here.
bro out here like on some, he flexing.
Yeah, he is.
Dunk
He
them.
won't smoke. He won't smoke.
I love Orlando at home. Yeah, give me them. Man, Cleveland, I don't know. It's something, I don't know. Me and Paul and I talked about this, man. There's something going on in Cleveland, like they're like that Indiana. They got an identity, but then they don't wear it all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know
Like
who
they-
they
they-
is
they-
sometime, right?
Sometimes they come in, they got the mask on, and then sometimes they flip it up and it's on their head.
Then
You know
they
what I'm
got the wig,
saying?
then they put the wig on. And then I'm like, who is y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I'm Orlando, dog.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. Give me Orlando at home.
All right, let's move to Saturday.
Ooh, Saturday.
West semifinals, Game 1. Timberwolves at Nuggets.
So listen, for everybody looking for Kevin, I will be unavailable from 12 to 12. I'm talking about 11. I'm talking about Friday night 12 ding to Sunday night ding. I'm not available the whole Saturday just for this. This is the shindig. This is the main event. This should be at 3 o'clock on ABC for real. Where's this at?
The timing's TBD just because of how the series are shaking out.
Listen, this is the get on. This is what everybody want to see right here. This is gonna be the most watched series of all the series to me. Would you say?
Yeah, I gotta watch this one.
This gonna be the get on for the get on. P, you should go
I
ahead and
feel
set it
like-
up.
I
Set the
feel
Chief
like- I
Lounge
feel
up.
like- I
Get
feel
Shiznit
like-
going.
Right,
Go
right.
ahead. You already
I feel
know.
like this should be the conference finals, truthfully.
It should. This gonna be the who you got? Who you got first game? If Minnesota steals the
Who at
first,
home?
Denver's at
Denver.
home.
Oh, Denver got home court advantage?
Yeah, they do. That second, third.
Yeah, I'm going Denver.
You going Denver first game?
Yeah, they're going to carry that momentum of the Lakers into the second round. I mean, look, you got to be confident. When you think about this, Ant-Man just put out KD. That's say something for your confidence.
I'm taking the Wolves in the first game.
Why you making that face?
Cause that's the statement they gonna make. I had to have you feel me? You got the Wolves first.
Right, he made that face like, I'm like,
that
damn.
Conway the Machine,
You feeling like
you know what I'm
Ant-Man.
saying?
You feeling like Ant-Man, huh?
Conway the Machine, shout to Conway, right. Yeah.
He made that
Send them
face.
young Wolves getting the first game. Yeah. Coming through like
That's
that.
hilarious.
Yeah. Cause listen, they win the first game in Denver. P, that's gonna say a lot, P.
say a lot.
It ain't gonna say it ain't a big deal, but it's a big deal. Cause you know what they doing? They winning on the road, bro. You're not supposed to win on the road. And you know
They
what?
gonna really feel some adversity in this series. Cause I don't feel like they ain't felt nothing versus Phoenix.
They gonna go
didn't
through
feel-
something.
They didn't feel no pushback.
They're gonna go through something.
Yeah.
You think he gonna?
And
you think he
that's
gonna
not, and I'm gonna be looking for that.
Who's gonna match the dog on the other side, though? Who's gonna match the dog on the other side? KCP is a dog, though. KCP and Anthony Edwards is the much
Aaron
watched.
Gordon is a dog.
Yeah, he a dog, yeah. And Murray a dog, yeah.
they got
I'm
dogs
talking about
over
like
there.
flexing dog, like yeah.
Aaron
Yeah,
Gordon.
I hear you.
Gordon,
Yeah,
KCP,
I'm thinking about it.
dogs.
Yeah.
KCP won't
Porter
smoke.
Jr., dog. They dogs.
Yeah, they dogs.
Yeah, they dogs.
Murray
Champs
is a dog.
Champs dog.
Murray just gave you.
Champs dogs, yeah.
Yeah, they the
He
champs,
threw
dog.
Bron in right quick.
Yeah, it was like,
he threw Bron in.
and gave him his own flex.
He threw Bron in.
That was cold.
Damn.
Yeah, dog.
I got the Wolves first game. Who you got?
All right, I'm Denver, dog. We're going to
get
see.
it.
They're going to get tested when the game get
Yeah,
close. And I'm going to be looking for, like, down the stretch, how, if they down 4 with 3 minutes to go, how they, how they respond, how they look.
I'm also
how they, you know what I'm saying? So there's certain things I'm going to be looking for out of Cat, Conley, and especially Ant-Man. And just, certain looks in their eye you can kind of see when in them tight games, and you see who want it and who don't.
I want to see.
I'm going to be looking for that.
Let's see if this confidence carries over from the Phoenix.
Yeah.
From the Phoenix series.
I'm going to be looking for that.
Because I think Ant going to come in here with a certain level of confidence, and somebody on the other side going to have to match it. Because it's going to be a lot of I expect a lot of jawing in this.
I just didn't feel like nobody matched his energy in Phoenix.
And I was waiting on it.
Yeah.
And nobody ever did it.
No.
And I thought Phoenix had the young boys to actually do it.
That energy going to get tested versus Denver.
Yeah, I think so. As it should, though, Pete.
Yeah, for sure.
As you should. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But, yeah, man, I got Minnesota taking the first game. And you know what's 2P? I wouldn't help on Joker. Joker's going to have to give Rudy 90. No help. 11 dribbles. Y'all got to dig.
He going to foul him out.
Bro, if you control the supporting cast, that's another thing I want to see. I want to see how Minnesota's supporting cast reacts to the series.
How you going to defend the pick and roll with Murray and Joker? That's going to be a problem.
Listen, Murray-Joker, listen.
That Murray-Joker pick and roll is a problem.
Listen, you know what I love about this series? That if Rudy Gobert, who's your first option on Joker, doesn't work, you go to your second option, which is Karl Anthony Towns. Guess what? That doesn't work, we're going to go to our third option, slow-mo. You hear me? We're going to put him right. And guess what? If that don't work, we're going to go Naz Reid. You got a lot that you can throw at Joker, and then you got to make Joker play some defense, bro.
I think Naz Reid is going to be a key factor.
Naz Reid,
I think they're going to take Rudy Gobert out.
What do you mean?
Because they're going to put him in pick and roll a lot.
Bro, let me say something. Last series, he was in pick and rolls, guarding KD's. Oh, you just got to guard the 2-3 dribbles. If you go to the hole, it's help. It's not like you're on the island, like they flatten it out and you up the top and it's you and him.
That's a different, like the Joker Murray pick and roll is different than whatever they was doing in Phoenix.
Yeah.
You know that I don't know what they was doing in Phoenix. They was just going one-on-one and get buckets. It was like no organization. This is organized chaos over here in Denver. So they're going to have to deal with it.
And the Jamal Murray on Rudy Gobert, that's what you're saying when they go to switch.
Yeah.
And then like, Joker at the free throw line for the eye.
Right. Well,
Minnesota's going to have an option.
The game on the line, he going to be able to come out there to that fadeaway, get out there. He's not as mobile as Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis couldn't. So that's why I look for like Naz Reid to probably be guarding him some too. Or Cat, maybe moving Cat a more mobile big to guard Joker.
I'm saying if you're the Wolves, control these other parts. Control Jamal Murray and Gordon, you got a chance to win. I'm just saying control them. Right. Man, you can't fucking there's 5 players, they all get 20? Nah, fuck out of here. Nah, hell no. You got to cut some water off. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. If Joker gonna kill you, let him kill you. But the whole supporting cast, 3-4 guys, Porter Jr. 25, goddamn Gordon 22, Murray 22, and he hit the game with like, come on. You hear me? That's too much. Feel me? That's way too much. And then Denver ain't even got no real bench. I'm looking for DeAndre Jordan to play this series. I'm looking for Watson to play a lot more this series. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't be surprised if Denver went small ball in this series.
Yeah.
You think Gobert's going? I think Gobert's going to be more on the floor than you think.
I'm just thinking strategy-wise. Because if you asking Cat to guard Gordon, who runs transition.
Both ways. He's young. They both young.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good matchup.
Lord.
It's a good matchup.
Who you got in this series?
I think Denver in 7.
Damn. I got the Wolves in 7. And I think the beating of the champs changes the mechanism of how we look at this whole thing. And those are the picks of the week. Yeah.